Hello, 2025 is almost over. How is it for you? For me, it felt a little bit like I was being ripped apart limb from limb. But in between the ripping, I got to swim in magical cenotes and hang out with beautiful animals. So I'm very grateful to planet Earth for that. And I want to give a little reading for the collective for 2026. 2026 is going to be a continuation of 2025 energies. Now remember, this is not a personal reading, this is a collective reading. You can DM me if you want a personal reading. But that collective continuance of the energies, it is lighter. So 2025 was the ripping apart of limbs. 2026 is the reassembling of the body. Okay? What I'm seeing for the collective is that is mostly going to be an internal process. You're rebuilding your essential self. You may have felt like you lost so many parts of your identity, so much understanding of yourself that you had gained throughout the years, and now you're going to be rebuilding that self-understanding. So it's less about regaining what you may have lost externally in terms of relationships, jobs, or whatnot, and more about rebuilding the internal self. I also see a big theme for 2026 is being in alignment with the divine feminine. So for a very long time, we have collectively been in a wounded masculine energy, which means that essentially lust energy, right? So that doesn't just mean with sex, that also means like overworking to gain reward. And it's worked because that's the energy that we've been in on this planet. Now we're shifting into a divine feminine energy. So acting in the divine feminine energy, slowing down, nurturing ourselves, nurturing our spirits, nurturing the spirits of others, taking action, but doing it in a way that nurtures ourselves. That is what is going to bring us those rewards that previously the overworking and the fast-paced action and everything was bringing. So people are, it's going to be a process for all of us, right? To switch into that energy. And I'm seeing that process in the spread, that it's not just an instant like, okay, I'm acting with the divine feminine, right? No, we're going to have to make it a practice. We may slip up and we're going to see, okay, when I start acting back in that wounded masculine energy, things aren't going the way they used to in that energy. And when I start slowing down and being my nurturing, creative, spirit-aligned self, things are working out. And as we continue to see that, and to recognize that the rewards may also not be super fast, but definitely real, then we'll be able to enact it more and more and start seeing our lives bright.